So guys, the iPhone event today, iPhone 17, you're excited? Everybody's excited. And the iPhone has a sci-fi, particularly a Star Trek universe connection, doesn't it? Now, we all probably know it as Star Trek fans, iPhone fans. The original cell phone was definitely inspired by the Starfleet communicator, by Captain Kirk's Beam Me Up Scotty, right? That's, inarguable. In fact, Motorola engineer back in 1973, the Motorola engineer Martin Cooper made the first ever handheld cell phone call. He later stated his prototypes were directly inspired by Captain Kirk's communicator on Star Trek, the original series. And then in the 90s, the StarTAC, the Motorola's popular flip phone, they took that memorable chip sound from the original series, the little chirp chirp sound, and that was directly from Star Trek.
Scotty, beam me.
And then all along with the iPhone later, it was like a tricorder, sort of like what Spock used, a little portable computer, Spock, and then later Data, the idea of a device that had multi-functions, similar to how the tricorder behaved, right? But the biggie was Steve Jobs back in 2010, 15 years ago. That was at an event. Apple CEO Jobs used a video call to demonstrate the FaceTime feature. Imagine that. 15 years ago, the FaceTime came out, and it was the first time he used it. In the event, he said, "I grew up here in the U.S. with the Jetsons and Star Trek and their communicators dreaming about video calling, and it's real now." And then pretty much Siri, too, the voice-activated assistant for the iPhone, that was closer to the Enterprise's computer because it sounded so natural and real, like the next-gen era, unlike the old series of computer that was the voice was very robotic-like. So what do you think? I mean, we all love science fiction, Star Trek, and most of us have either iPhones or even Android, and Android's pretty much the same, and they're just different brands, different capabilities, different prices, sure, but they're basically the same designs, all sort of inspired, of course, from Star Trek. Well, science fiction, because these engineers, these programmers, these science geeks, these real science engineers, geeks, love things like Star Trek and always get that inspiration. So, go and watch the iPhone event today, iPhone 17, let's see what they got. And go watch Star Trek. I know you'll probably do both. I know I will. Give us your feedback. Give us your thoughts. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.